Yay, Warframe. Always a good day. Alright, what do we got? Still waiting on the ephemera. Cool. Shield Osprey. Preserve. Alright. Ancient Protector. Actually, you know what? I need to upgrade my arsenal for that. We'll do that. How about that? 10, 9. Okay, cool. Meep meep. Helix. What's going on? How are you? I just woke up from a nap. Kind of. Do you want to do some weeklies? Hello. How'd stream go? How are you going? I'm stuck on a wall. Let's have a look. What do we got for weekly rotation? Do you want to come do an Archon hunt with me? 12:30. That's right. We can do like a shorter run if you want. If you want to. If you feel up to it, that's okay. You don't have to. More than happy to. Extermination, defense, showdown. Ugh. Defense in Archon hunt. They're never fun. Heck. Look at that face. And just that laugh in general. Alright, what do we got? Steel path stuff, excavation. Ooh, we've got macaque pearls. Okay, wind down time. That's alright. Orgy. I'm gonna take Miss Valkyrin and get this macaque pearls. It's nice that they're, I think, dropping every like couple of days, which is nice. Ooh. Yeah, had a nice little afternoon nap.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor.
Oh, right. We have to use the Noodletron. Cool.
By removing the coolant cells.
I wonder what its damage is like. And I think I may have missed out on the XP weekend. I didn't take utilization of it, unfortunately. Which is okay. So I do have to do this leveling of the Synapse Coda weapon. Which is pretty good, to be honest. I mean, I don't really use beam weapons a lot, but it's mostly just to get the mastery rank for it, so I can finally maybe move myself to the LR5 rank. People seem to point out, they're like, you're not LR5 yet. I'm like, I don't care. But that's right. Ooh. Oh, you haven't had New Year's yet? Ah. Oh, that's right. It's, you either have to forget something. I don't really get what that means. Like, do I really want to forget stuff? No. I'm kind of okay with, like, just staying with where I'm at the moment with the hex.
Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will
Which is all good. Excuse moi. Come on. Boom, boom. Smash. There we go.
The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction.
Don't climb the console, kitty. We're supposed to open it. There we go.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic
Whee! I do really enjoy, like, the parkour velocity with Valkyria. Very, very good. Like, you literally just glide through the whole entire tile set, basically.
Another job well
Oh, what? Also, 9 is... Wait, what? 1999 is broken. Interesting. Really? Okay, I did not know this. I haven't had, like, the New Year's thing pop up yet, either. That's okay. I don't really mind. I don't need to see a cutscene of, like, funny teeth from, like, the Drifter again. Maybe it'll happen once more? Nope.
Please select
I got a whole bunch of like messages, which I'm gonna completely ignore. Oh, okay. So the calendar's broken. I'm not upset by that. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's just is what it is, I guess. Although I will have a look at the credit offerings. What have we got? I've got no points to spend. But that's okay. I think I've got everything minus one of the auras, I think. Yeah. That is A-okay. Okay, well, excavation. I'll go do the Archon hunt, because I can. Ian Armin, I love this game. Me too. Yes, I do. I've got both the Void Rig and the Bone Widow mechs. They're very fun. Void Rig is definitely worth the investment. I think having the Bone Widow as a secondary mech is good. Like, its melee is really good. But the way to set it up, it is a little bit more janky, like, to set up. But Bone Widow is still pretty cool. Okay. Oh, there's error. Just jump in the Nightwave and don't listen to him. Ignore him. And now we're going to go wild like Valkyrie usually does. And also use the Hirudo from the Coda. The range on this thing is ridiculous, but it's great. Mercy ×2 has just entered the squad. Keep in mind I am in public. Am I going to get myself in trouble today? Hopefully not. Wahaha. Glorious destruction. This is the stuff. I like this. Savagery. It's great. And NGL, I actually really like Valkyria now. She's very fun. Like, her grappling hook is so cool. Like, mobility around Warframe is just insane. And her critical damage for her melees, I'm a big fanboy of this now. Hey. I don't think I've actually got Pride and Short-Footed on her, though. But that's alright. Uh-oh. Hang on. Be quiet, Error. We don't like you. Well, I mean, I don't anyway. He always says the same stuff. Man, I just got off. Oh, no. That's alright, Sam. I'm just going to do, like, a few, like, the weekly stuff. That's alright. No stress on that. I did start, like, a little bit later, but I just had, like, a few bits and pieces to work on, and I thought, you know what? I'll jump on anyway. I know I didn't have it scheduled, but that's okay. I'm just going to go ham with Valkyrie. Probably get this Archon hunt done, and then maybe give, like, an ED and ETA a while. But also just, like, beat up some enemies, because it's fun. Always lovely to jump in and just cause mass damage. Pretty quick with Valkyria, especially the way that she moves now. Very cool. I don't really see, like, the whole negative side to the rework, to be honest. There's no negative side, if you ask me. 600 short to get her? Oh, true. Like 600 what? Ian. I got a tail red, my shiny best and uncanon. Hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't checked Kaya or the Hex myself, so I'll have a look into that. Most likely after this. Archon hunt as well. Worthy camaraderie on Wukong. Okay. Excuse me, sentient, soon to be friend. Hopefully. Ah, nice. Same. You've got to get the Felux. Yeah, Felux is dope. I really actually enjoy the Felux, to be honest. I just want to do like a quick little thing. Yes. Just having a look through stuff. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, there we go. Awesome. If that wants to work. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so what do we got? Archon defense. You know who I like taking to a defense every single time? Nova. She just destroys this content very easily. Do I want the coda? Nah. I really wish we could give the coda Toxica a different skin, but unfortunately we can't. I'm going to force this to start. Oh, nice. Yeah, Fenmore. The Fenmore is pretty good considering, like, if you put like the right nodes and stuff with it, and then lower your crit down as much as what you possibly can, it actually dishes out some really good damage. Oh, you've got to do the 12 ruptures for the Felarx as well. Okay.
Their wideband scans should reveal an armor's purpose in this sector.
Also, just to bring it to like your guys' attention, apart from error being slightly annoying, I wonder what happened to our 3-wave defenses, by the way.
How's it going?
How's it going? It's literally what I have to hear every single day. I'm not very patriotic, let's be real. Yeah. Very Australian sounding. Holy crap. If you think I sound Australian, you're not wrong. I do kind of. But if you want like a true kind of iteration of what Australians sound like, it's literally Ticker in a nutshell. Wait, is that his name, Ticker? Yeah. They probably called him Ticker as well because he's just, yeah, a tick. Or actually, I might just speed the enemies up. It might actually make this easier and quicker. Because who wants to hang around and do 6 defense rounds? No one.
I kind of suspect this may take a turn for the worse.
POV, you're Australian? Yeah, totally. I am, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I listen to like the Australian accent and I just kind of, my skin crawls a little bit. But I mean, not everyone sounds super ochre Australian. But yeah, I'm certainly not patriotic. I love like everyone here, but yeah, just, I guess maybe I've got a little bit of a mixture of background anyway. More like Eastern European, like Slavic. So I'm like a little bit more attuned to that side of my family in that space. But very, very grateful that, like, you know, I was born and raised here, and yeah, it's a good country. But yeah, just the way that we sound is unique. That's for sure. Still haven't guessed where I'm from. Not Australian region, more northwest. I'd probably have to look at a map. I mean, you've asked me where to like guess where you're from before, but I can't really guess without at least some sort of context. Like, is there something that you can kind of give me that I can work with, say like a custom that's like essentially like close to like where you are? So at least I can kind of put some sort of guesswork to. Ooh, shadoo. Don't mind if I do. Alright, right. British touched. Okay, so you have said that. There's a lot of British touch places, so it really doesn't narrow anything down for me. If you just tell me, that'd be kind of cool. Be proud of where you hail from. surrounded by water. Definitely an island. I gathered that much. Come on. Little enemies. You can do it. You can come to your doom. I knew that was going to happen. There's at least one part of the mission where Ticker just goes down. He's like, no. But he kind of deserves it because he's taking 6 missions instead of like 3 on the defense missions, which I'm sure were going to be a thing. But unfortunately, they're not. Or maybe it's just like regular missions. Who knows?
What they are not lacking
Is tenacity. You're not wrong there, Ticker. You're not wrong. Southeast Asia region. I'm really not great with geography, to be honest. We could play this game all day and you can give me as many hints as you want, but I'm probably never going to get it, to be honest. Same. I'm pretty shocking with like a lot of things in life, but I'm okay with that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Sweet. I'm very excited for this alt piece, to be honest. Really excited for it. I cannot wait. Like, the weeklies is pretty much most of the time that I drop into the game now, in all honesty. I still play it during the week, obviously, and like hang out with you guys, which is great. But I'm very keen for some new content. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, Pazul. Shh. There we go. Alright, one more round. Thank God. Yo. Got me to get Nova Prime. Azrael, hello. Oh, I got you to get Nova Prime? She's amazing, honestly. She's one of the best frames in the game. She covers so many different areas of the game's content. She makes it trivial. Even a very base B build, like just, yeah, super, super good, super fun. Damage reduction, speed slow, teleportation, making Ticker cry like a child because he can't handle the damage attenuation attacks from the, well, he can't handle the damage from the enemies, let's put it that way. Damage attenuation is kind of different, but yeah, he certainly doesn't level with all of the enemy's damage output, which is a shame. And I really hope that that particular part of the game looks, I guess, upgraded. So at least, yeah, he levels as the enemies do. It kind of makes sense to do it that way. But I wish I had more understanding of how the calculations work in the game.
Scan's about half done, I reckon.
Half done? That's a lie. Scans are done, buddy.
Complete, Tenno.
I love it how he's like, the scans are half done, I reckon. And then Lotus pops in and she's like, actually it's all done, cheers. I put Raw over her teleport? Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, she can be a good weapons platform too, because you've got damage reduction with her Nullstar as well, which is great. Oh, Same's trolling. Oh, you can troll all you want, Same. It's all good. Yeah, Warframe's definitely a good game. I did see a post from someone that they were mentioning something with oh, it was like kind of like a rip-off of Warframe. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, people can try to like replicate it, but it's certainly not the same at all, in all honesty. Amy Rose, hello, welcome. How are you? Yeah, Nova's amazing, Azrael. I need to sub up 3 proto skins. I know, I've got to jump in Same and just do some platforming. I still haven't done that. Oh my god, Thyarch, welcome in. If you guys haven't met Thyarch before, you need to. He's amazing. He's a secret merchant of fish trading. I won't share your secrets, Thyarch, but I certainly know that you've got them. And I promise I've put all of my color palette energy colors down so it doesn't blind you. It's good to see you, dude. Yeah, man. Warframe? You love Warframe? We all love Warframe. I love the fact that you've named yourself Warframe. That's really funny. But I like it. So, welcome. Good to see you again. A familiar name in chat. Too funny. We're going up Mr. Wolfman again. I may have to pay attention here. Shapexion. Hello. Anonymous user. Hello. EDA? No, I haven't done the EDA yet. Anonymous user. Tante. Hello. How you going? Boar ribbon still not been sold? Ooh. Yeah, I've still got a boar ribbon as well. But, I mean, I don't put like a lot of energy and time into ribbons, to be honest. You like my laugh? Oh, well, I'm glad you do. I do as well. Coughs for L... Oh, yeah, totally. 4-liter Norgs, Jesus. What's your favorite primary? Reap. Hello, welcome. Primary weapon... I mean, like, the Breton and Carnon's pretty damn good. I'd probably say, like, the Boar or the Strun Prime, Latron Prime. They're some of my favorites. Oh, Shapexion, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Do you like food? What kind of food do you like? Of course I like food. It keeps me alive. And my brain functioning. I like all sorts of foods. I think, Indian, like, Japanese, Chinese foods are really, really good too. Uh-oh, we got some spicy chat in chat. Not like you guys, but like game chat. Someone's just like sitting in like an Archon area, not really doing something. And you know what? I may actually... Yeah, I'm a dip. I'll restart.
Weapons out, ladies.
Weapons out, ladies. Yeah, I generally find like if someone's sitting in AFK, I'm just going to leave the mission. I could care less. I think it's really rude to just AFK and expect other people to do the heavy lifting for you. I think that's really rude. There we go. You're fine? How are you? I'm good. Thank you very much, Tante. I'm very well. I had a little nap before, which was great. I did a Soulframe recording and stuff for the socials earlier today, which was really nice. Is Mag the best frame currently? Shapexion? She's one of the best. She's definitely stood the test of time, especially with Warframe. She hasn't really had a lot of like excessive changes made to her. Her kit just does everything useful that she needs to, but she still has held her identity as a frame. Very much so. She was my very first frame in the game, to be honest. I didn't quite understand how to use her to start with, but over time, especially after her like slight tweak, I would say, she's an extremely good frame. Very, very good. Even with subsumed abilities as well, she's extremely good. So if you haven't tried Mag, like I would definitely recommend get into her. She's amazing. What are we talking about, Thyark? We were talking about your 6 fish trades, which are amazing, by the way. That's all I'll say to your fish trading. Don't know that subject? You don't? What do you mean? Yes, you do. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I like beef tacos. Yum. Mexicana, Espanol. Hola, como está? Yeah. Definitely love, like, Spanish foods as well. Like, Spanish omelets are amazing. Really, really delicious as well. Yeah, lots of different things. Big time. Alright, hopefully we don't have the AFK player again. Where are they? Oh no, cool. It's just a revenant. They're just catching up, which is totally fine. Oh, someone brought their doggo. Sweet. Mag was my first starter frame. Hell yeah, Thyark. She's amazing. I use Raw for the ability damage. Yeah, man. Like, Raw's really, really good. Like, it just boosts everything. Reap's mine, the Nataruk, and AX52. The AX52 is actually a really good primary as well. So, yeah, definitely don't overlook that one. Everybody says, oh, Toodles, Sonic the Hedgie. Lovely to see you. How are you? I like the name. That's dope. The Hedgie. I like it. Yeah, just doing a little bit of Archon hunting. Or like beating the crap out of it, really. Alright, where'd you go, bud? You're over here, okay. Alright, die. Dead. There we go. And lots of toxin damage for you, Amara. Cool. Oop, I missed the teleport. Oh well. That's fine. Controls don't seem to be my thing today. I have noticed though, like a little bit with like the movement, we are a little bit like floaty. Has anyone else noticed that? Like just a slight kind of floatiness to our barrel rolls and movement. It's always been a little bit funky. Like not always, but it's definitely a little bit more floaty than it used to be. I guess it's more just for like the aerial rolls and stuff like that. They've got to account for something, but it doesn't feel as gravitationally heavy. Definitely feels, yeah, just a little bit like floaty. Alright. Operator, get rid of those dudes. Pretty please. Get out of here. Hey, bud. Alright, I need your helmet. Can I have it? Please? Can I have your helmet? Thanks. Alright. Squeeze me, coming through, doing teleport stuff. Awesome. But yeah, how are you guys all going? Like, what's the time frame for most of you guys? It's pretty early afternoon for me, but I know that it's probably entering, like, pretty late for you guys. For some of you, anyway. Alright, there we go. Oh man, I missed the teleport again.
Wolf roamed without prey.
Whoops.
He was created in the image of ancient records from old Earth.
Doo-doo-doo.
To ecosystems long extinct. Those savage jaws were never meant to bite.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Lotus. Excuse me. Just coming through. Thank you. Alright, Amar. I actually watched Resident Evil the other night, and the Red Queen little girl's voice of being like, "You're all going to die down here," definitely resonates in my head every time I see a Archon as well. Oh, you run Blast Time on the AX52? Nice. What am I doing here? Killing an Archon. Primary Crux. That one's a good arcane as well. Oh, with infinite ammo? Whoa, that's crazy. I wish I can date Flare. Yeah. I think, I don't think he's dateable, unfortunately. I have noticed it. Yeah. You can date Round Table. Yeah, yeah. You can definitely date, like, a whole bunch of people. Hey, I mean, like, with the new, like, I love how all of his spawns spawned up here. It's so hard to find which the real Amar was. They all spawned up on this platform just for a second. That was funny. Alright, bud. See ya. Okay. You're just belaying the inevitable, bud. There we go. Come on. Alright. Is he dead?
Amar thought
Thank you.
himself a hunter.
All dead.
Now, he is a mere trophy. Good job.
Thanks, Lotus. We have a little Titania. Little speedy little fairy lady.
Dude, I can't. Basics.
Basics are amazing. Have no idea what those mean. What frame? This is Nova Prime. Cosmo, 6 AM. Hello. Blue, 8 AM. Nice. Oh, it's 11 for you, Thyak? That's alright. Tante, 6:58. Jeez, in the morning. Nice. Brewski, 1 PM. Just finishing up brew? Hell yeah. How was the day going? You just finishing up work for the day, Brewski? If you guys haven't met, like, the brewer OCE, please go follow them. They're incredible. They're one of my very good friends, and they stream all sorts of content, actually. Oh, you mean Kai Warframe. Gotcha. It's almost 1. I'm assuming, like, 1 PM for you, Warframe? Ooh-wooing all over the place. Hell yeah. Bye, my love. Goodbye, Amy. Alright, well that's the Archon hunt done. Sweet God, I'm leaving that instance. My God. Alright. I think I'm going to go check out the EDA. So if anyone's keen on EDA, if you haven't added me in game, that is A-OK. The way that I run, like, adding me in game, if you want to add me, you're welcome to. But if your name is different from your chat, can you please put your name in the message when you add me? Reason being, I use it for tracking purposes so I know who I'm playing with. Junior rear view. Hello, 1 a.m. Day went splendidly, Brewski? Nice. Alright, what have we got for rotation? Exeges. Oh, we'll have to use that one. Crap. It's the tank. Of course it is. I'll use the kit gun because they're usually really good. Dragon Arcana. Sweet God. Thank you. And then... who have I got? Caliban? He's alright. Actually, bugger that. I'm taking Fatboy Prime. I love Grendel. He's my favorite, and his survivability should be easy as pie. Alright, so Exeges, where are we? Got that. Secondary kit gun. Let's go with the Macro Spore. And then Dragon Arcana. That'll work. Hopefully. Dragon Arcana, what's your build on this? Alright, it's not too bad. Fury, yeah, okay. Jeez, I haven't really invested in much on that, but anyway. I'm doing school run. Oh, you're doing a school run? Oh, gotcha. There's an assassination? Yeah, there is. I'm gonna see how I die. Blue, Grendel's the best. He's one of the best frames, yeah. He just eats everything. Once you eat, you nourish yourself, and viral explosions happen. He is a big boy. Very, very cool. I love him. I made him look like a giant pumpkin, but you can't really see too well with the lighting in here. Let's have a look. I'm going to bring the Helio setup for the tank. Thank God I saved it. And hopefully it has armor strip. Yep, it does. Let me know if you guys want screenshots or anything like that too. These do help, but I mean, you've also got like the live recordings in like the Warframe playlist after as well. So if you ever want to go back through and have a look at the builds, go for it. More than welcome to. All right. So that. Cool. What have we got? Undersupplied. Ability durations. I'm gonna keep them. I don't really mind about armor. Status effects tripled? Absolutely not. I'd rather go ability duration and that at least, and then unlock the EDA and then see what we can get. So we've got the Legasite Harvest. They are absolute pain. So we're going to take the Burger King, Burger Fest, because it seems to work really good. Defense. I've got a Gargantuan Healer for that one. So I'll definitely bring the Necromech for the assassination, to be honest, because that actually saved my ass the last time. Which is really good, to be honest. The mechs help a lot with that stupid H09 tank. And then what do we got here? Weak point kills, drop health ammo. Yeah, we'll do that one. There's plenty of the enemies in the secondary one. So Legasite Harvest, what have we got? Legasites, 2 of them spawn. Okay. Enemies willing to take damage if a player was in 15 meters. That's manageable. All enemies are replaced by Skuldra and move much faster. Well, I mean, they move pretty fast anyway. Alright, so a Fervon Gas. We'll have to be mindful of that. And then the reinforced H09. Enemy damage is negative 15%. But they gain 15 speed, attack, and fire rate. Great. Alright. Well, I've got myself set up for the EDA. So if there's anyone who wants to jump in for EDA, just let me know in chat. If you've got me added in game, awesome. If you don't, I will display my additional name on screen. But yeah, as I say, if you're jumping in to squad and your name differs from your chat name, please put your chat name into the message when you add me. Otherwise, I'm not going to accept the invite or friend request. I have a riv for Exeges if you want. Extorting plat from the streamer. Same. Look at my plat. I have 3 plat. It's... yeah. I may be a streamer, but I'm certainly poor. Ryan Roger. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Looks like I'm doing TA with clan if they want to do normal. Oh, true. Indeed, I am streaming. Man eats pants. Wow, what do pants taste like? Warframe. Indeed it is. Welcome. How are you? Nice to see you. Just about to jump into an EDA, or ETA rather. So, yeah, if any of you guys in chat want to jump in for an ETA run, I'm all set up, ready to roll. If you don't, I can jump in with an open squad and maybe not die. But I mean, Grendel's pretty hard to kill. And because he looks like a giant pumpkin. I do love him. That's a fair price. What's a fair price? 3 plat? Really? For an Exegus? Actually, hang on. Let me have a look. I'll see if I actually do have a... Whoops. I'll see if I do have a ribbon for this one. If I do, it may not be like a god roll. Yeah, okay. So it's 180% damage plus. Less recoil. 126 multi-shot. The crit chance isn't that great. It still seems to dish out like a ton of damage though. Yeah, its total damage is about 107,000. So with 126% multi-shot, it's actually not too bad. And then I just put the reset on it so I can do like 2 shots with it. It's pretty good. Have you heard Warframe is coming to mobile? Indeed, I have. Yeah, I think someone else was talking about mobile play the other day, and I think they actually played in the same squad with me on mobile, and I didn't actually see very much difference in gameplay, to be honest. So it seems pretty cool. In my PS5, I've got 45 plat. Yeah, I'm as you guys can see, I'm very poor. All right, who we got? Lots of dots. Zircus Frame MK. That is one that I will decline. Okay. Cool. Well, if you guys are happy just to sit and watch and chat and whatever, that's totally cool. I'm probably just going to run this ETA and see how we go. Alright, so what's this? Additional risk. So if I do that, it'll push that up to 25, so that doesn't really matter. And you get like Omniformer, Elemental Vice. So you know what? I can probably just drop one of these down. So less ammo and casting abilities reduces armor. That's pretty easy to like manage that. Colton Morin, hey shoulder. What's up? How are you? Thyak, yeah, no difference in gameplay, but its connecting is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'd probably say so, Thyak. Like, you're all over that sort of stuff, I know that. I'd probably say, yeah, it'll be like, you know, ironed out over time. Whether it's like Android or iOS, it's just like a different system language talking with like, yeah, just the networks and connectivity. Oh, no way. You were playing on mobile? Or with a mobile player? Yeah, right, in an RB? How'd they go? Does it seem like pretty good? What's the best control modules farm? Shopexion. Thyak, you'd be able to answer that one. Thyak knows a lot about Warframe as well.
Does the tech rot mourn its lost children?
Oh man, control modules.
Let's go, Kalimos.
I'd probably say from memory, like I'm a very old school like Warframer. I haven't had to think about control modules for a while. They're generally corpus based, I'm pretty sure. But you can find them in like infested nodes, I'm pretty sure. As well. Excuse me, I'm hungry. Whoa. Alright, die. Oh yeah, right. I forgot these guys are like level 5,000 billion level. Oh well, that's alright. I'm just gonna eat you all. And hopefully not die. Nah, it'll be fun. Alright, bowling ball time. Get out of here. I'll just play bowling ball and just like push them all away. There we go. Toxic V4 has entered the squad. Alright, what have I got? Dragon Nakana. Okay. I forgot this this kit gun actually doesn't do too badly. It's probably my most powerful weapon that I've got, actually. Let's do a wispy baby. I need more energy, please. Thank you. And I want to eat. Give me food. Alright. Where's the cat? Come here. I think enemy spawns are going to be a little bit slower now because people entered the instance after we started. Colton Morin, I bet you're handsome AF. I will take that compliment and I'm not going to discount that comment. That's all I'll say. I will eventually be doing like a face cam so you guys can see my mug on screen. It's just something I haven't actually endeavored to do very quickly, to be honest. But I will be doing it. I think once I hit like a certain milestone and goal for myself, especially on like YouTube, once that goal's getting hit, yeah, I'm probably going to do a face cam and probably do like an upgrade of the microphone as well. I don't mind it, but yeah, definitely need to. Excuse me. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Thanks, Helios. All right. You're using aqua blades, I can tell. Alright. Kill her. Oops. Keep her tagged. Keep her tagged. If you're in squad, tag everything. Especially if they're a, one of these gorilla ladies. They're great. No different game. Oh, yeah, okay. What's the best control modules? Grendel on a bike looks dumb. Yeah, man. He's pretty chonky. I still love him, though. Alright. Come on. We could do it. Who'd leave what? Who's leaving? No one's left. Everyone's here. In-game chatter. Why'd you leave? I have no idea who you are. And if I did leave, it was probably me. Thanks, Meanie. Aww. Wait, are you the Wukong that was AFK? That's probably why. I don't waste time if that's being directed at me. But anyway. Things of being a streamer and playing a game. People will call you out. I'm not there to carry you, though. Equitable farming. It depends on what kind of farm I'm doing, though. Uh-oh. Toxic. Yep. Come here. Can I eat you? Get rid of your overguard. No one's resurrecting them? Okay. That's gonna be nice for them. That really sucks. Mega victory bell slap my belly. Indeed. That is, Monica Foley left the squad. Oh no, why'd you leave the squad, Meanie? We could have resurrected you. Alright, stay there, bud. You good. Alright. Where is she? There she is. Come on, get in my belly. Great. We're 2-10-0 down. Why would people leave? Anyway, whatevs. It's definitely like a harder rotation week this week, I have to admit that. And everyone left the squad. Wonderful. Alright, well there you go. I'm just going to do a challenge run of ETA by myself. We'll see how I go. If I do this, guys, maybe I can face cam this afternoon. Maybe. We'll see. Helios, resurrect me, please. Excellent. There we go. Alright, we're not doing too bad, to be honest. I think this macro spore kit gun is probably going to help me a lot. Oh man, come on. Gas procs. Kill them. Alright. Alright, monkey lady. It's time. How much damage does the Ducana do? Not very much. Alright, at least this slows people down, I'm pretty sure. Come on, big boy Prime. We can do this. Without the toxin stuff. She's not getting very far, which is probably a good thing. Oh my god. Please die. I need you to die. Uh-oh. Alright, get them out of here. Uh-oh. We love damage attenuation. Alright, come on. Just... Oh wait, how many Legocytes do I have to do? Shiza, 6. Man, that really sucks. Maybe I should just do this solo, because I'm actually copying all of that damage attenuation of a 4-man squad by myself. Should I just keep going? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Got some armor, health, shield. Great. Alright. Come on, lady. Just take your death. Yeah. I'm not going to do this for like 6 rounds by myself, especially when I've got like a 4-man squad, like build up of like health and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, hey. Dishonored, how are you? Yeah, jump on in if you want, because I'm not copying that by myself. This is probably one of the more damaging, like, weeks, I would probably say, for the ETA stuff. Hello. How did you move the health bars on the top? Oh, blue. If you just jump into your options, I think it's in, yeah, it's in interface, and then if you come down to show health over enemies, switch that off. And then confirm. I just like a really clean kind of minimalist UI in game. So that's how I do the health bars over the enemies. It just looks a lot better. I'm just gonna catch up on chat just while Dishonored's getting ready. I tried a 4-hour void mission because it's deafening. No Neptune. 1200. Jeez, that's pretty good. Blue. Grendel looks like a bomb on a bike. You're not wrong there. Control modules, any corpus dark region. Indeed, see? I knew Thyak would know. Oh gosh, Shapexion, you did that for 4 hours? That's huge. Mega Victory Bell Slap, ma belle, indeed. It was on SP too, by the way, with a loot covat. Oh, nice, yeah. Smeeta? Yeah, Smeeta's good. Bro, can I cook with my Caliban with INFS? Well, I'm not really sure what that means, Warframe. In INFS? I don't know what that means. How did you move the health bars? We covered that one. Bro, can I cook with my Caliban? INF shield. Not really sure what that means. Ear reveal when? Bleach bottle. An ear reveal? I mean, I can, if you want. It really doesn't bother me. Aquablades, the bane of ETA. Indeed, they very much are. I really don't mind like the Aquablade's ability itself, but when it's on like a damage attenuated ×2 boss that runs away from you and then your whole squad leaves, yeah, Aquablades are not the most like fun thing to go up against. I do agree with him. You do be sounding handsome. Thank you very much, Harpixion. Again, I say thank you, and I'm not going to disagree with that comment. A stream delay. Yeah, there is like a stream delay. I can see like there's a whole bunch of like frame rate loss, unfortunately. So it's not ideal. I think firstly, like my internet's not that great. Secondly, bitrate is probably possibly at like maximized ability. Strength. So there is something that I can probably look into probably this weekend actually, or even tomorrow. just to see if I can increase like the quality, etc. Consider Legicite into defense, into assassination. Oh man, if it could be assassination instead of defense with the Legicites, that'd be amazing. Ixby, fellow tello, hello. Finally gilded my 111 amp. Nice. Yeah, the 111 amps are pretty good. I think the 547 is really nice as well. Ben, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Give me 20 minutes, maybe I can join. Bro's going to do when I get back. Yeah, no worries, Sam. Yeah, just throw me an in-game message and we'll go from there. Dishonored, if you want, we can go have a look at the, like, see if we can two-man this ETA if we want. I'm just going to stay as Fat Boy Prime because he seems to, like, actually survive. He's pretty hard to kill, which is good. But, again, 500 level enemies with a loss of squad, which is kind of sucky. I'll still run these ones for our Legicite Harvest, like the Burgerfest defense. Excuse me, I'll do the weak point kill chance because they drop all the health orbs, etc. Or that might actually be good, so maybe I could switch these two. Actually, I think I will, so Archon combo can go in that one instead. And then I'll put Burgerfest in the defense, so that'll help flare. But yeah, let me know, just chuck a ready in chat or whenever you're ready. And we'll go and do the ETA as a dual combo. Actually, I will just do friends only as well, just so we don't like screw ourselves for this one.
Got a set of crisis events lined up for you.
There we go. But yeah, I'm ready when you're ready as well. Grendel is so fun to play, Blue. Honestly, he's one of my favorite frames. Initially, when I saw him, I was like, whoa, that's weird. But now, yeah, he's dope. I've got an idea. Yeah, I like ideas. Throw them. But if it works, only if we can stagger it. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I like ideas. Hey, if you want to add a mod that does 1.5 damage to the enemy that's in your mission, it will do more damage than the others, is a tip. If you add a mod that does 1.5 damage to the enemy that is in your mission, it will do more damage than the others. Yeah, I don't bother with those. I mean, they're there for use. I get that. And thank you for the tip on that one, but I really don't bother with that, to be honest. Thyak. Oh, wait, really? What? Chat. I know Smooth in real life and can confirm. Ah, Brewski. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say thank you to that comment, and I'm not going to disagree with you on that. Do you have a spare synth deconstruct? Been missing it for 5 years. What? What missions are you not running, my friend? Have you checked the codex, though, Same? Because it should give you the one try like this. If we fail, I try something. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's try it this way, and then, yeah, we can try something else. That's what it's all about, too. I mean, if we can essentially, like, do this one, like, as a duo, at least, then, you know, the damage output will probably be pretty good. And you'll probably, like, out-damage me anyway, Dishonored. So, I'm not worried about that. Do you have a spare synth deconstruct? I may actually have one, though, Same. So I may be able to do a plat trade for that, if you want. I've been trying to farm him, but didn't have a lot of luck. Grendel Blue? Dude, just jump in and do some relics. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got, like, a Grendel, like, set up, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Dishonored. You can start your mission if you want, but if it's not letting you, just let me know. And then, I can do that. Press play button thing. Big Boy Prime. My favorite. Bane mods make me ill. Orders, probably. Indeed. Oh, yeah, you're all good. I mean, the Bane mods work. Like, they do extra damage. do. But as far as, like utilizing them, yeah, I know that they do add damage, but I mean, for this sort of content, like, or like for most of the builds that I've got, just getting like a 1 point times 5 damage kind of thing, it's, I don't really know if it's going to do all that much more, you know, like, we're going up against like level 500 enemies, the bosses have damage attenuation. It's, you know, I've had people say like, oh, it's a skill issue. I'm like, okay, cool, like, if that's your opinion, that's fine. But for the most part, for like most of the content in this game, you really don't need to use Bane mods. But there's a place for them.
Let's go,
I'm not
Kalima.
saying that they're not completely useful. They absolutely are, but I just don't bother taking those into consideration. Even like the prime variants as well, I just don't use them. Never really have. So, I mean, I learn a lot about like different damage types, etc., and always will. I have no doubt. I'm gonna eat you. I have no doubt that, you know, over time, damage like application status, etc., that'll all continue shifting over time as well. I know, Blue, it was Grendel on a bike. It does look kind of funny though. Hey, he should just turn into like a giant meatball and roll down the thing instead of riding the motorbike, right? I think that'd be really on point with him. And I'm going to eat you, and I don't want your shield anymore. Thank you very much. All right, leave the cat alone. There we go. Excuse me, pheromones, please. Yay. See, this is way better with us, like, just doing a duo squad, man. Honestly. Dishonored, Thiarch, I can always rely on you guys being like, hey, I'll jump in. I'm like, thank you. Who doesn't want to play a game, you know? Alright, give me more. I need to eat. And, yep, Legasite time. Dope. And then we've still got to take down the 6. That's alright. Pinball machine time. There's that one up there, so maybe we'll just go up to the one that's closest first. Excuse-moi. Get in my face. Alright, you've got what? Ah, it took down my Helios. That's alright. Anyway, you'll die. Don't worry about that lady. Oh no, you're scared now because we're actually doing some damage to you, thank God. Alright, there's one, I think. Oh wait, you took down the other one? Alright, I'm showing how less skilled I am with my my exegesis damage. It's not doing too bad, but it's not as powerful as what you're using. Alright, Grey Gook will kill you. There we go.
The hive mind isn't happy with me, Kaya.
Sweet.
I hope this
Alright,
is
where's the cat? There we go. 2 out of 6. Awesome. It's just that it's only for one faction. Yeah. It's funny. Which is, oh, Grendel on a bike, yeah. I like Grendel on a bike. That sounds like it should be like a song, hey. Pungy. Alright, where are we at? Wow. I did turn the game volume down for like more of like the music as well. If you guys do want like a little bit more of the music turned up, I can do that. But sometimes it ends up blasting me in the ears and I'm like, oh God. And for who was asking for the the ear shots when, it may happen one day. I think it's very strange though. A request anyway. Maybe I should make that like a tiered subscription thing. If you want to see my ears, you got to tier 3 subscription. I'm sure that there's plenty of things I can come up with, I'm sure. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm just going to hang here for a second. Kind of hate farming for relics, but at least I can get good stuff from it. Warframe? Yeah, man. Relics are just worth running. Whether or not the RNG wants to help you out with that, it kind of sucks. War does the same thing, but for all factions. True. Oh, we bugged it? Oh, no. We should be okay. Yeah, just the enemies are taking a little bit more time. It's probably, again, too, like, Dishonored that, like, I'm on stream, and, like, even, like, my quality bit rates. It's a bit better now. It's stabilizing now. But, I mean, even, like, yeah. Sometimes the streams will, give up. Not give up, but they'll just get a little bit like heavy carry. So my internet is definitely like a big factor of that. So if there's more of you like in chat, it definitely impacts the bit rate for a little bit, and then it seems to stable out after as well. It just depends on the usage. Oh God. This one's got dangerous moves. I think it's got the teleportation. It does. Damn you. Alright. Melees. You can always rely on melee attacks. There we go. Let's eat him. I do have the friend that looks exactly alike on a bike. No way. Funny. Alright, where's the cat? Oh, it's already on its way. Come on. Kalimos. Just pop yourself down, dear. Anytime now. There we go. Whoops. Get in my belly. Alright. I'm gonna eat you. You're explosive. There we go. And more of you can be eaten. Give me all of my things. Say goodbye to your overguard, my friend. Gas procs, my favorite. His gastro augment mod is amazeballs. Literally, you can turn into a ball. Like, look at all these gas procs. That's insane. I love him. Gendel Prime. Leave that cat alone. Not that it can die or anything. It's pretty much immune to damage as far as I'm aware. 100. Bleach bottle, cheered. Whoa, dude, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Holy hell. That's insane. Wow. I appreciate you. That's dope. And I fell into a hole. Clearly, I'm a Grendel Prime man. Alright. Here we go. Come on, buddy. No. You don't get to run away. You can just die. There we go. I'm gonna eat you too. Warframe, you sub? I appreciate you for being my sub. I appreciate everyone who does the subs. It's amazing. It makes it more worthwhile to show up for you guys. I think that's the big part of my reason why I jump on, do my thing. If it's even like good entertainment value for you, or like just like a feel-good space, that's definitely a big part of it. Is feel-good space, inclusivity, and just playing a game that we all enjoy. Sharing your experiences, sharing mine, and if I can teach you something along the way, or vice versa, like that's essentially the reason.
It means something's pushing back against what we're trying to do
Yo.
here. Next target, Kaya.
Alright,
Go.
Dishonored, you're like the MVP, hey. We definitely smashed that a lot faster than that 4-man squad, and then they just decided to leave. That was lovely. I feel like that was kind of payback for me leaving that Archon hunt. Possibly. We'll see. Oh, what? Oh, right, it's the Frost Minerva thing. That's too funny. Bye, see you next time. Oh, Thyak, you gonna go? Okay. I'll see you probably later tonight, most likely. That was easy? Yeah, I mean, it was a lot easier with 2 people, to be honest. I mean, damage is a lot more manageable output, especially on like a smaller squad. So, the more people you have in squad, it definitely exacerbates the craziness of like damage attenuation for bosses, that's for sure. There we go. Where's the weirdo? There we go. Hello. Alright. I've got to eat. Not me, but Grendel does. Alright. What's my damage going to be like? Oh, okay. That's not too bad at all. Excellent. Alright. That's a lot better. And then where's that ancient healer gone? Come here, bud. Hang on. You can just hang around. You don't have to move. It's fine. Eh. Delicious. Alright. At least these guys have got the armor that we need my weapons to actually do anything to. Excellent. Alright. Cool. Alright, healer, come this way. Stay here. Stay. Stay. Okay. Alright. Longer cooldowns. Eh, well, I mean, that's not bad. Alright, get your Fev stuff out of here. I'm so glad I made this a double barrel shotgun, basically. Well, I mean, that's the built-in mechanic of it anyway. I'm hungry. Get away. Alright, he's taking like 0 damage from these dudes, which is perfect. You're a healer. Damn it. Get rid of your, what's it called? Overguard. See ya. There we go. Can I eat the rest of you? I wonder, have any of you guys played Half-Life by any chance? The Skuldra are very reminiscent of the enemies in that game.
Yeah.
Alright.
But she got to see it
You can
when I
follow me, Ancient Healer. But only because I'm going to replace you. There we go. You going to stay? Skuldra is my life. This guy is crazy. Like, crazy. And you can say goodbye to your shields, bro. Alright. Cool. It always amazes me that Grendel can jump as high as he can. There should be like a... I don't know. I won't even suggest it. I like the maneuverability of the giant meatball. Alright. Those ones. Gas procs. Dead. And pinball. Oh, yo, you can eat them? Like, even with a bit of the shield. That's good. I love Grendel, honestly. If you guys haven't got Grendel, get the Prime at least. His normal farm kind of sucks balls, but the Prime is what you want mainly anyway. Alright, where is that ancient healer thing? Get out of here. No, don't take his health. See ya. Oh. Alright. What have we got? There we go. A fair bomb can go. Can go. Excellent. Sweet. I'm really glad I got that Burger Fest as well. Yeah. Alright. Dishonored, you're like MVP, my friend. This is dope. So much easier with just like a 2-man squad, hey? And alley? Maybe not. Chunky. Alright, where's the healer? Alright, there you go. There's another one. Alright, you can stay here, healer, and just do your thing. Just stand and look pretty. Ah, Adventuring Ben, 27. Hello, thank you very much. That's amazing. Holy crap. You guys are sharing the love today. Holy hell. Welcome on in. How are you? Are you obviously a Warframe lover as well? I hope you're enjoying the Big Boy Prime show. I took the lovely Dishonored in squad, and we're doing a 2-man ETA, and we seem to be doing damn good. But welcome. How are you? What time frame are you tuning in from? I always like to ask people. Yeah, there we go. I was just swapping over from YouTube. Oh, that's fair. If you wish to, that is your choice. I'm not going to tell you where you need to tune in from. That is completely your choice. Alright, what have we got here? Huh? Interesting. What are the cans for? Do they just like honk like a clown honk? Orkies. Interesting. Okay. Hey, bud. Yeah. You can go. And nourish. All right, big boy. Come on. Eh. Uh-oh. Oh, God, that was close. All right. Uh-oh. Nope. Get away. Eh. Crap.
What's going on out there, guys?
Those health things. Oh, well. We did pretty goddamn good for that. I was just swapping over AEST. Gotcha. Dope. All right. Let's have a look. Yeah, I know. It's the defense is crazy, especially with like the selection of like the health absorbing drones. I just didn't put enough of the armor strip, and they're hard to target, so that's probably a skill issue there. But I'd probably say, okay, magazine capacity, that's probably not really gonna matter all that much, in all honesty. Let's do something else. 108 status, radiation toxin blast. I might just boost that a little bit. Where is magnetic strafe? That should help. Radiation, magnetic, gas. I'm gonna give that a try, I think. Toxic. Or... Nah, I'm gonna go heat, radiation, magnetic, and viral, so at least I can deal with the shields. That'll be a lot better. And then what's this one on? Oh god. Electricity. Useless. Okay. Magnetic might. There we go. At least we can do shields, and then I'll still put probably a cold on this as well. Alright, I'll slow it down and I'll deal with its shields as well. I know I'm dropping down in damage for the macro spore, but it actually helps a lot. So what have we got? Heat, radiation, magnetic, viral. That's going to probably dish out a lot better. Cold on that. And then what have we got on here? Toxin. That's not really gonna work. Healing return. That might be better for the shields though. And status effect. Yeah, alright. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Fury for attack. He died to a toxin proc? Oh, really? I'll bring every spectre I have to and try and shield gate. No worries. What's the primary? Neranjang? Hello, welcome. The primary that I've got is the Exegus shotgun. It's a corpus weapon. It does like a ton of damage, but I'm just dropping it into a different setup just so I can kind of get a little bit more viral happening. Heat, radiation, just as many status procs as I can. Lacerturn. Oh, yo, okay. Oh, you used this one for Helios, okay. Let's have a look. What have we got my Helios at? Deconstructor Prime. Ah, mine's crap. How many form have you got on yours though? Probably a lot. Yeah, you've got way more than I do. So that probably won't shift to mine too well. I might just see if I can just do status. Rending strike / puncture, melee damage, more puncture, shattering impact, fury, status chance. What have I got? Heat. Toxic. And then I will chuck on viral at least. So it'll at least do impact and puncture and slash. That should be fine for now, I think. No, it's for for the hound. Oh, gotcha. Oh, the Lacertan. Gotcha. Okay. I'll bring Helios again, but I've just switched his status applications up. Alright, so harvest, defense. Alright. Do we want to do-man this, or is there anyone else that would like to join to see if they can take on this week's ETA? Do. If not, we can probably just run a dual man again. What do we have? So we got the enemies over 10% to drop the burgers. And that heals nearby enemies and defense targets, which isn't really that much, but that'll be fun. I'll just pop that in, and then yeah, if you want to run again, G-Man, we'll see how we go. Dishonored. I reckon we'll be able to do this time because I've got the healing Spectre, and I'll drop the. Maybe I should do the Shield Osprey. Actually, I will. What have we got? Oh my god, I've got a Wisp. I'll just do the Wisp and the Healer. That should be fine. Yes, we wish to begin the research. Oh, I forgot that had the little goldfishy thing on Grendel's shoulder. Funny. Look at fish are friends, not food. But Naranjan, the primary is an Exegesis shotgun. The Corpus design, it's pretty good. It's pretty well worth investing, especially more in say like earlier to mid-game content of Warframe. But the Hex shotgun as well is really good, depending on where you are in your journey in Warframe. But it's a very good shotgun, especially if you attune yourself to the Steel Meridian faction. They have a specialist mod. Scattered Justice, which increases your multi-shot damage output for the Hex shotgun. And essentially from my very first playthrough of Warframe, on this account at least, this is my main account I've had for like 10 years, that shotgun has just carried me through and through, and I still utilize it as well from time to time. Legocyte's easy, 10 minutes max, indeed, yes. Same, you back? Hello, welcome. How you going? Alright, we're just trying to do the two-man Legocyte, which we did pretty well. We got through the defense as well, like pretty easy breezy, and then we got to like the last round of the defense, and then one of those toxin procs took out the target, and we were like, ah, crap. So we just kind of rejigged our builds a little bit just to see if we'll be able to cap it out. So I think that we'll be able to this time, because at least we're aware. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was a toxin proc and one of those stupid drones. It was one of the health Exilus, which is manageable. But yeah, I think the tox proc nailed it, unfortunately. Alright, Legocyte, Legocyte, Legocyte. See? It's just like Beetlejuice. You gotta say its name 3 times and it shows up. And I will take you all for later. Snacks, if you will. Alright, lady, it's time. Let's see how you manage things now. Take my toxin procs. Alright. Come here. So much better. Did not stand a chance. Fantastical.
Timeline isn't happy with me.
Yeah. Eat that Legacite.
This is worth it.
Alright. Dope. Round 2. Uh-oh. Pinball time. Yum, yum, in my tongue. Okie dokie. Dope. Nope. You can take your bollocks and get out of here. Alright. Stompy stomp and gas procs. Alright. Get in my belly. Meow. Meow. Hola. What do we got? I need Nourish. Oh man, honestly, Nourish is so good. It's hopefully doing as much damage as it should be. Just by me standing around and like just gorging on things. Being Le Chef Le Grande Grendel. Naomi Farcio. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you again. What's happening? Excuse me. You can say goodbye to your shields, friend. No. And resurrection time. Alright. Where are these Legacites at? So there's one 200 meters away. Well, they're both 200 meters away. There we go. Alright, 164 and then 149. Come on, big boy. We're in a mission here. Alright. Oh, you're the... Oh, no. You're not invisible, thankfully. You do have the fun abilities on. Okay. Nope. You don't get to go away. No, no. I'm gonna eat you. Nom nom nom. Alright. Where's the next one? You're back this way, up here, and through the window. And I'm hungry. Again. Awesome. If there's still time, could we run a normal TTA? Yeah. At least we'll know, like, what the, elite one will be like. But yeah, we can run the normal one. It'll be a lot easier, I would probably assume. No, you don't get to go away. Yeah, that's right. Excellent. Alright, 2 more, and then we can move on to the next round. But this is way better. I should have checked my damage output before. Or at least the status damage. Alright. I love it when you get Grendel and ETA. Amazing. Like I said, it's easy, 10 minutes max, indeed. But yeah, we can do the TA for you. Same after we finish off this one at least. And then I can probably just bring whatever frame I want. I don't really care about like the sticker stuff. I don't really understand the benefit to the peely picks, but I mean, oh god. I kind of will soon. No more shields for you, and no more toxin procs either. Oh god. Alright. Cold application, where'd that come from? Interesting. Hello friends, get in my belly, please. There we go. Awesome. I'm really hoping, also, I've just been thinking about it, everyone in chat, the dev stream is this weekend, which is very exciting, because I'm really hoping that we get a drop date for the old piece update. Very, very excited. If we at least get to go see what we saw in TennoCon with the Academy of Taron, I'm going to be like crying the whole time with happiness. Very excited, man. Like, it's going to be dope. Come on. Eh. Hey, get back here. Come on. You can die. Thank you. We want to eat you. Synth deconstruct. I assume it's similar timing to Whispers in the Wall. I guess so. I mean, they usually kind of follow like the same kind of time frames, I think, with when things come out, which is pretty good. But yeah, I am really hoping that they bring it out relatively soon, because I think I'm very excited for just new play toys and experiencing at least part of the... Yo, where'd you go? Ah, cheeky. You won't get very far. Excellent. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they give us a date at least. I'm only here to get the Excalibur Prime. I want it for days from the old Peace Quest. Oh, I think it's just a loaner frame, my friend. I highly doubt that they're gonna take a founder's item and just hand it out to everyone. If they do, they're gonna have to retroactively, well, not have to, but I mean, yeah, I just think in that context of Excal Prime, you're just going to be able to play it like Stalker, just within that particular part of the game, and then, yeah, if you want to keep playing with that frame, then you could just rerun the mission. Yeah, it's an only Founders. It's never going to be handed out to anyone. Founders are like, you know, it was like $300 to invest in DE, and look how long the game's been out, you know? It's been 10 years or more. More, actually, 12 years. And yeah, I've got a family member who's a founder, and yeah, they play from time to time, but they refuse to come in and jump in game with me, unfortunately, which kind of sucks because I really want to see them playing. But they know that I do streaming as well, so they're like, yeah, nah, we're not going to jump into stream with you. I'm like, damn it, why? And they're like, we don't want to be found. I'm like, no, yes you do. All right, Ancient Healer, you can stick there, and Wisp, you can stand right there. Just hang out and be chill, and I will eat. Or not. There we go. That's tasty. I'm very curious though with the old piece though on how we're going to be able to absorb possibly any of the built up focus that we've got, or if we can convert it into the new Taron school as well. Very, very interested about those elements, but also AEST as well, like the little sentient dude. That looks really, really cool, and I hope that we get a skin for our Sentinels, and like the same kind of feel, hopefully. We'll see, but I mean, yeah, we'll figure that out. It's kind of funny how Warframe came out in 2013, which is when I was born. Interesting. So you're just kind of doxing yourself and letting everyone know how old you are? Cool. Well, I mean, you know, that's cool. 13 years. Very cool. Oh, no, you don't, lady. Alright, Wispy baby. Can I please have some energy? Or at least some speed. I'll just give myself some energy. How about that? Can I eat you, please? I just want to eat you. Oh, little Nias babies. Alright, lady. See ya.
Is this what the kids are calling
A mosh pit? Indeed.
I can see the appeal.
Alright, I'm just going to change the sound slightly. Probably not the best time to do it. But anyway. Yes. Alright, you're super slowed at least, which is good. There we go. Dishonored, again. MVP. Get away from him. Hey, why are you leaving? Come here. Oh, that's your ancient healer, not mine. I'm trying to appropriate your healer. Excellent, we got the shield osprey up. Dope. This is going to work perfectly. I would be slightly upset though with the difficulty of these sort of missions though. If there was a slight little tweak on how many excess kind of like backup like characters and stuff that we... Oh god, where is that? There we go. Get away. Those health tanky Eximus are crazy. Let me eat you all. Alright. We're doing pretty good. Get in my belly. Out of here. $3.4 million damage on an Eximus unit and it's still alive. Wonderful. I really don't get the big numbers thing. Never have, never will. Eventually, maybe. A Theraban, we love you. Not. Alright. Come here. I'm hungry. Cool. Done. Awesome. Get away. Gasprox, do your thing. Oh man. Pokemon. I literally think of, what's that big gaseous Pokemon? Muck. Wait, no, that's... Oh, wait, is it Muck? There's another one. It's like super gassy and like super toxic based. That's what Grendel reminds me of. No, no, you can stay away. Like, actually, stay away. Oh my god. Die. There we go. Alright. Sweet. And I'll eat the rest of you. Digestion. Oh, that'd be a really good augment for Grendel. Digestion. Oh no, it's the big crazy dude. Where are you? Oh, there. Uh-oh. Armor. Damn. Okay. I certainly do not bypass shields or anything, or health, armor. So one hit stuff like that, I'm more than happy to see. Do. Shields are all good. Health's really good. Very healthy flare. We like this. Sweet God, please die. These dudes are like tanky AF, man. I don't understand. Wow. Digestion. Excellent. Dishonored, their MVP once again. Dude, we got Tower Shard. Yo! And we got the Crepuscular too. Arcane, Peely Picks. Yo, that was really good. Okay, dope. How you know what bro playing? How do you mean? Like Warframe, or what do you mean? I'm not really sure what you're saying there. I'm gonna get carried since I'm using all 4 debuffs. Oh, that's fair enough. You don't necessarily have to use all 4 debuffs to get the like max rewards though, same. You can actually just throw 3 of them on. That's exactly what I've done, and you're actually pretty good. You don't need to have all 4 debuffs for like the maximum results. Or like the best rewards, like Tower Forged, etc. Just popping in, saying hey. Dracis, hey, how you going? Good to see you in chat. How are you? Tank, I didn't see it. Yeah. Don't worry, Dishonored. I decided to bring the mech. So we've got 180 seconds for the mech to be able, I think. I mean, I brought it last time I was in the game, and it stayed pretty much the entire mission, which was good. It says it's like 180 seconds, so it's like, what, like 3 minutes? I reckon we'll be able to dox it pretty good. To unlock Elite, I need to do... Oh, you got it. That's right, you do. You've got to have all 4 abilities. That'll be fine, though. It'll be a lot easier than this, though, same. Like, honestly, like, the super elite bollocks that this is sometimes is pretty nuts, man. Like, it's cool, but it's painful as well, and it doesn't have to be. The challenge is good, but I mean, yeah. It is what it is, though, so... Beep boop, beep boop. Nokia, 3310. You didn't want to work? Alright, what do we got? Alright, give me your rocket launcher. Or I'll just eat you. How about that? Huh. Rocket launcher? Damn you. Alright, I'll eat you too. Excellent. Rocket launcher acquired. Look at Fatboy Prime. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Just trying to show off some skills in air glide with a gigantic Warframe. He's very agile. I have to say that. Mr. Marshmallow Man. Yo, can we get like a food prime, but give like Grendel like a marshmallow suit? That'd be excellent. Alright, I'll grab one of those key things too if anyone wants to drop one. No, okay. Alright. Get out of my way. I'm a giant meatball. Meow. Whoops. Do you have any fashion frames? I sure do. Generally what I do, I usually let you guys know when I'm about to wrap up stream. And then, yeah, we do like a bit of like a fashion thing. So I let you guys send all your fashion stuff through. I love doing the fashion frame stuff. It's basically what Warframe's about. But yeah, we could definitely do that for like the last like 5 minutes or so. Sometimes it ends up being like half an hour. So I say 10 minutes, but you guys generally sneak in chat enough that I end up doing like an extra half hour of stream time, which is totally fine. But yeah, I generally do like a 2-hour block of stream, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and then sometimes I'll do a nighttime one, but I do that one unannounced if I feel bored and just want to jump in game for a bit. And that's pretty much just like a fun kind of thing to do sometimes. Only reason being is because, yeah, sometimes sleep doesn't come easily, but also I'm aware it's very much screen time, and it still keeps my spicy meatloaf brain active at nighttime, which is probably not ideal for rest. So I do try to prioritize that as much as I possibly humanly can. Alright. Can I eat you all? Thank you. Can I have your rocket launcher? No? Okay. I don't do that much fashion, even though I have a lot of freaking stuff to do in fashion. Oh man, there's always something to do in this game, hey. Like, I've actually been considering like jumping into my like backroom area and completely revamping it. Dishonored was awesome and showed me their backroom in 1999, and it is mint. Very clean. So yeah, mine's very junky. Surprisingly, because I'm probably a little bit more minimalist in actual life. I like things clean lines, tidy, you know. But the amount of stuff that I've got in this game, it's kind of hard to... Well, it's not hard to. I just kind of chose to put like a whole bunch of crap into my back room. And it just seems to work. And it's just for fun too. And I take the concept of, say, like a messy teenager kind of deal. Alright, I'm going to drop these guys down, Dishonored, and see if Wisp and the Ancient Healer decide to follow through. And then... mech time. Hopefully, I don't die. Are you in the instance yet? Come on. There we go. There's one rocket launcher. There's another one. Alright. I'll see if the actual... Does that actually slow this guy or no? There we go. Alright. Ah. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, that's one half down. I am so goddamn glad that they put the mech in these. Honestly, if they didn't do this, I think I would have a huge problem with this boss fight, even more so. Come on. Give it up. There we go. Makes this one an absolute breeze, I swear to Christ. Alright. Come on, big boy. It's time. Or not. Okay, I get, what, like one charge from a rocket launcher? Crazy. Eh. Alright, there we go. Come on, big boy. I have like 12 color palettes and I don't do anything with it? That's fair. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can re-bring out that mech to Dishonored, and it just makes this fight so much easier. Jesus Christ.
Strange
All right.
rooms. What just happened?
Can I? Oh, thank God. I can. All right. I wonder if I can use its one. All right. I don't have any energy with this dude, though. Damn it. That's right. Minigun time. I don't really care if people say, like, oh, that's a cheese. I couldn't give a shit. I want to win. And this boss is an absolute nightmare to get some of those thingos from, the glyphs. I don't know if many of you tried the Vor fight yet, but oh my god. It's a challenge. Let's just say that. F you. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Energy, thank you. Thank Christ. They actually gave the mech the ability to pick up energy again. Yay! There we go. Come on. Beat a bud. I'm just gonna mech you down. Don't worry. Just one mech at a time. We love efficient mech use. And why not? Do. Alright. I think it's almost dead. No more healing. We're done. Alright, come on, bud. Stop screaming. I'll tank your stuff. Don't worry about that. None of that. And you have no armor. Fantastic. Come on. Take it. Die. I hate that tank with a passion. Sweet. GG's, dude. That was dope.
Victor is now short one armored nightmare.
Indeed.
Oh wow. You guys are my heroes. You killed it out there.
Literally,
So
we
much
killed
data
it.
to
Thanks,
sift through.
Kaya.
Now the real fun begins.
Alright. Big meatball coming through. Big boy Prime. Dishonored, you're a legend. Sweet. Meatball Prime. Out now. In your game everywhere. Straight up. How you going, dude? What's shaking? Were you doing streams earlier, or? I've got the same primary, but it's the Optical Vandal one. Oh yeah, Optical Vandal's actually pretty good primary Warframe. Already killed bro many times to get arcanes only. Ah, fair enough. The armor of the tank. Dishonored? Probably. I don't know how. I think I may have just regurgitated and vomited on him. Vomited on him. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I removed the armor and then just jumped into the mech and then just blasted the Thakir because I can't handle that boss. It's my dog? What? Oh, your dog. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you sent the build through. Hang on. Was it the mod config? Yeah, the Lacertan. Yeah, you've got Shattering Impact on there. That makes sense. I've got Shattering Impact on Helios as well, like the Deconstructor. So yeah, it was probably just like throwing out like its melee stuff. And that's why I put like Rending Strike, Spoiled Strike, Sundering Strike, Shattering Impact. It probably would have done some sort of puncture and strip at some point as well. I don't think its status is... Oh yeah, 55% status with Viral. So it's any one of those elements, probably. Yeah. In the Simulacrum. Indeed. Yeah, we could do that. I'm probably just going to do the ETA again, if you want. Just on like the lower level for CMCs. Who do I want to bring? I mean, I can probably bring Grendel. I don't have to use that setup anymore. Let's have a look. Bull Prime, I love you. Oh my god, I love Bull Prime. Despair is actually quite good. And then Nakana. I don't want to do that. The Dual Vissus, they're actually quite good. Alright, cool. Yeah, like Dishonored, if you want to do this one a little bit easier, if you can. We can run this one again.
The relay.
Ooh, stickers.
It's home.
Yay. Burger Fest. My favorite. Alright.
Instead of crisis,
I think...
make sure we get a gold star on each.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter what I put on. I think, same. You've got to do it with all 4 parameters, I think. Do you not? Normal? Yeah. And then we've got to do these 4. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Maybe apart from the status effects is tripled. But whatever. At least we should challenge. For this one, though... Nah. I'll bring Big Boy. I like Caliban, but with the armor strip, it might... No. I'm going to change it. I'm going to do Caliban. If we fail, you can blame me. I just want to bring Caliban because I like him. And I want to show off the fashion for old piece that I put together. This was kind of like an... what's his name? AEST kind of fashion. I really quite like this one. I'm very proud of it. But I've still got armor strip on Helios, so whenever you guys are ready, we can pretty much run this one. And it's normal, so it's not the elite Archimedia, which is dope. So whenever you guys are ready, get your loadouts done, and yeah, we'll breeze through this one, which is awesome. And Dishonored as well. Thank you very much for jumping in and being a boss. All 4 on normal. You were about to witness Matrix? Oh, what do you mean? Have you got a fashion for me? I bet you do. Your fashion's good. Thanks. I try my best. Kume, please give me MD invincibility. I mean, Kume's pretty good. I mean, she's quite survivable. And she's a status queen. Like, big time. I actually don't mind her. Her fashion's a bit hard to make, but she's a good frame. It'll be interesting to see what, like, her prime variant looks like. Oh, you've got to build? Okay. Follow me, look around. Okay, we'll do.
Gets created, I see a tiny temporal surge. Statistically significant. I'll know what
ETA
happens
round
after
2.
the mix.
Get your equipment ready. The cat and I will deal with
Alright, I summon in the sentients. Hopefully they'll like me. Well, I mean, they don't really have to. At least they do my bidding. Thankfully. Come on, cat. Let's go. White is going to be a little late. Oh, what do you mean? What? I'm confused. But, Muhammad, nice to see you. Welcome on in. Wyatt is going to be a little bit late. What does that mean? And I'm on Vazarin. Oh, yeah, Vazarin school will be fine. You'll be able to shield yourself pretty well. Yeah, we're just doing the normal variant straight up. Just because same in squad doesn't have elite variant yet. So we're just going to run this one again. But I'm probably not going to do another EDA after this one. I will do the EDA, but yeah, I probably won't do another epic run like what myself and Dishonored did. We did pretty well, but I mean, just time effectiveness wise as well, it's probably better just to like finish off this ETA. And then I'll probably move to EDA. So if anyone wants to jump in for that one too, you guys are welcome to as well. Also, massive shout out to Straight Up Gamer as well. So you're an absolute boss. I have wrong form. Oh no, what do you mean? That one, and then... I did try to do like a quick setup thing though, straight up, with the shout out stuff. But for some reason, it won't do it for me. Which it's supposed to. It's supposed to help me. The setup that I've got anyway. But that's alright. I don't want to think. There we go. There we go. Probably can get it to set up and do it automatically. It really should be doing it automatically, but I don't know. Some of this stuff, sometimes it will work, and then other times it won't. So yeah, manual love from me to you, my friend. Epic Warframer as well. Variety streamer, very cool. We hung out and had a chat yesterday. It's very cool. Alright, ladies. Take the damage. I love this in Canon. Come on. I don't think so. You're not going to get away from me. Come on. Just die. Alright. You can take more tower damage, can't you? Where are you, Chunky? Ugh. God, they move quickly. Come on, just die. Okay, maybe I'm doing really shit damage again. God damn it. Yep, I'm doing shit damage again. Great. I did warn you guys, though. Come on, just accept your fate. There we go. And of course, it's the melee that takes her down again. Thank you very much, Adventuring Ben27. That's very lovely. I appreciate you. And straight up, you were very welcome for that shout out, my friend. Well deserved, and you're an amazing human. And really enjoyed our plays yesterday. It was really fun. Doing the circuit from memory. I always enjoy the circuit, though. Deviri stuff, I don't mind. Especially with those decrees that we got. Holy crap, man. We got some damn good ones yesterday, too. It was awesome. Alright. Sentions. And where are we at? There we go. Oh, straight up. I did send you that comprehensive power list. Just of things to kind of, like, have a look into. More than happy to kind of, like, go through some stuff if you want. If you want to do, like, a... Yeah. Cross-check, so to speak, and just like problem solve some stuff, but for the most part, like, I've got to go through some of the stuff myself as well that I noted down yesterday. It was just things as we were talking. I ended up putting something together for someone else as well, because they were saying, like, there were certain bits and pieces that just didn't seem like they were fitting properly, but I don't think it was anything to do with like their setup. It's probably more just like tweaking stuff. I certainly have noted, like, I've got most of the tweaks that I need done, but there's definitely bits and pieces where I'm looking at and thinking, okay, yeah, this can be better or whatever. But yeah, if you're keen to do that at a relatively good time, that suits us both, more than happy to jump in and do that sort of stuff with you as well. Oh, nice, yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, so yeah, dope. The 6K should help a little bit more. It's like just a bit of a larger highway for your traffic, so to speak. I would definitely say too, for the most part, most setups will run relatively well. Like, I don't have anywhere near like a super high like 4K setup or anything like that, but what I've been able to figure out over time is that the allocation of resources is basically what I was trying to get at with that list as well. So it's just from a lot of things I've learned. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I was actually capping out myself. Oh gosh, hang on, I got you Dishonored. Nope, you got the resurrection. Nice. With the like amount of lane traffic, I was actually capping myself quite a bit, and I couldn't quite figure out what the issue was, but eventually I did figure out that I had to just widen the laneway, so to speak, for traffic to be able to travel through, and man, it pushed up the quality so much more, which was awesome. So it's just like a constant kind of tweak and kind of fix here and there. But also to being mindful of like upgrading like softwares, etc. That can be a huge factor. Sometimes if you're running like older software without the updates, there can be missing stuff as well, and that's something I've come across myself. And yeah, I was wondering why like things weren't really running. But also on the other side of the streaming reception of whatever platforms that we choose as well, sometimes it can be a little bit on their like end to a degree. It's not a blame thing, it's more just like I guess like their servership in a sense is, you know, there could be a lot of people streaming. So yeah, like the bandwidth highways can be like pretty clogged, unfortunately. All right, cat, bring it on. There we go. There we go. Come on, cat. Get happy. We want the Legosites. We got 2 more to go. Yeah, nice. Yeah, bitrate on 6K should help a lot, to be honest. I guess it just depends on... You can basically like calculate, like if you did that test thing that I sent you as well, you can check your upload rate, and then you do a, I think it's your times whatever your bitrate is, or like your upload speed is. I'll see if I can find it. But it does help to like basically calculate, all right, like I should probably be streaming on this internet use at like roughly around this level of bitrate, but sorry, like your monitor's refresh rate and the quality of it, say it's like 1080p at 60 frames, if you double check what your main monitor's doing, or if you've got like a dual monitor setup, there's so many different ways you can set stuff up too, but I personally run a dual setup, but I've got to make sure that my secondary monitor isn't running as much or as like nicely. It doesn't have to look pretty, basically, because otherwise it'll just like cap your resource load, which really sucks. But it is another drain on your resources, basically, especially while you're in stream. Oh no, get back here. All right, come on. Oh man, toxin. Okay, wonderful. All right, sentience, come to me. Ah, you mole, get over here. Maybe I should have just stayed Fat Boy Prime. Grando. Uh-oh. No, no, no. No, you don't. You don't get away. Come on, sentience, do your thing. Alright. Come on. Die. Yo, okay. Teleportation much? Oh god. Okay. Come on. Die. Thank you. Holy crap. Alright. I brought a shitty weapon setup, but at least I'll mech for you guys and like the last part of this. I thought I was going to be cool. No, you don't. Alright, hang on. Samesies. I gotcha. There we go. Jesus Christ. Bro, how the hell my freaking shotgun stone's over 1,000 and my other weapons does less? I guess it would be your modification setup, from what I can understand. I won't really be able to see unless you like send your build through. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of different factors, like your status applications, your crit application, how many form you've put into the weapon, if you're using like a weapons platform frame or not. Yeah. I won't really be able to answer that, really. But we can go through some build stuff if you want. I'm not like the best master crafter of builds, by the way. I just kind of use what I know, but I've certainly got a lot of amazing people in chat who've got a ton of experience, different experiences to me, who have extremely good builds and probably out damage me very easily. Gotta love that damage attenuation. Yeah, man. I'm gonna say, like, it's bullshit. And I don't like swearing a lot. And honestly, like, it's, yeah, it can be a real frustration for a lot of people. For sure. But I mean, you know, it's supposed to be like a challenging element, I'd say, in the game. But it's frustrating to the point sometimes when you do get, like, not a great weapon loadout, but at least you get, like, a relatively decent frame. But honestly, some people choose just to bugger off and just let the let the frames do the work if they can, if you get like a good frame. But if you get like a crappy weapon and loadout frame, then you basically just, yep, I'm skipping this week, which kind of sucks. But the good thing is, I think they are going to be mentioning or talking about or addressing damage attenuation at the dev stream this weekend, which I'm really keen to see what they've got to say about it, to be honest. It's probably going to take in quite a bit of like different factors too. You know, it's 12 years old, this game. So you've got a lot of different elements to look at, resources to place. You know, they've got a timeline of moving forward, but then you've got to look backwards a little bit, especially more for, say, like how damage attenuation's been applied to the game, and then how it's going to be looked at as well. Alright. Where are you? You cheeky. I know you're here. Alright. There we go. Cool. You wouldn't have to be down for those fractures tonight, would you, Smooth? Blight, hey, welcome on in. How you going, dude? Possibly tonight, if you're around. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do a few more bits and pieces with the guys here. We'll do a bit of a fashion show as well, like we usually do, because I really enjoy doing the fashion stuff with you guys as well. It's always fun. And then we'll probably go from there. Warframe only add the most critical mods. Are you specifically saying like it's more just like critical mods as in like good for a build, or like specifically like critical mods? Give me a little bit more context than just a little bit more than that, because otherwise I can't really answer. But what we can do, like if you want, just send me an in-game and chat name, and you can add me and you can send a build through, or even just send the build through, and I'll have a look and see what you've got. And there's plenty of guys in chat who know and build craft a lot, especially weapons. I keep things really, really simple when it comes to damage, to be honest. If you're not sure, put a serration on, or if it's a shotgun, use your base damage to just boost your damage a little bit more. But I mean, there's a lot of different factors. It depends on where you're in the game, whether it's lower level, mid level, or high level content. You know, if there's damage attenuation involved, if there's armor, what type of armor you're going up against, there's so many different factors. So I mean, those guys there, for example, you can't just throw flat damage at them. You've got to be able to bypass all of their bollocksy armor and stuff too. You've got armor guards or overguard as well. Lots of different factors in place. So I have a very fun build. Let's have a look. Oh wow, you had Equinox on. Okay, cool. Occucore. Oh yeah, nice. Archititron. I can kind of feel out what you're probably doing, my friend. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was wondering why they were holding out. So you're what? You're slowing them to what, like 90%? What, like Nova's thing used to do, or? Ah, yeah, I do see it now. Yeah, wow. So you're basically like freezing them in midair. That's dope. I haven't played Equinox in, Jesus, a long time. I remember she used to be a really good nuker before all of the armor changes came through. I'm just going to tower stomp everything. Dope. We got the Burger Fest happening too, so at least we got good health and shield regen for Mr. Flare. I'm slowing the animation of them being staggered by slash. No shit. Oh, is that like the negative slash build thing I think you were telling me about? Yeah, Equinox is? Yeah, man. I've actually got to play around a lot more with Equinox again. Like, I really like her, and she's got some pretty awesome skins too. I remember back in the day doing the... What was it? I think it was on Sedna. there was a mission that you could go around and just sleep all the enemies, and then you just slash them all to death for focus farming. Do you guys remember that? New players have got, yeah, a much easier run, I would say, of focus farming now. Very, very lucky. There was a lot of pain. Well, not pain, but it was definitely a very different way of seeing a problem and overcoming it. And that's the really good thing about Warframe 2. Holy crap, we've seen some changes. But I do think back to the good old days where Slash was, you know, king, basically. But it was nice to see a lot of the different variants of damage come into the game. Especially with, like, Blast, Gas, Toxin as well. Jesus, that's been wiping everyone. Crazy. Yeah, walking around the map, putting them asleep. Yeah, man, Adaro, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed doing that. It was very peaceful. Just, like, solo farming for Samara, focus farming. It was great. But yeah, definitely different now, especially with the like 1999 and stuff. It's pretty cool though. Oh god, even level 300s. Oh, all right, cool. Sentience, do your thing. Go, go, go. Come on, we could do it. All right, there we go. Spinaroo, I choose you. Sweet. Nice. There you go, samesies. You'll be able to do the brain-busting ETA Elite very soon. Look, bro, you need to go. Wow, okay, my board does absolutely 0 on this dude. That really sucks. I think my melee probably does better. Yeah, it does. Wow. Come on, bud. Just take your own lap. There we go. Great. Wonderful. Alright, where's that health Xmas? And you're over there, big boy. Alright, there we go. Nice. Excellent. Tank time. Smalicrum for 2 minutes after this to demonstrate? Yeah, we can. And then I'll probably do the... What was the one thing I said? Oh, the EDA. I've hit damage cap before. Opurrator? Sniper shotgun. Hello, welcome. Have you hit damage cap? No, I have not. I don't think I've ever actually done damage cap, to be honest.
The bigger the target, the wilder my chronometer goes.
If I set like a stream up for it, then yeah, I'd probably give one a whirl. Like, I think doing like a disruption would probably work. But yeah, doing like those sorts of things. Umbra, hey, how you going? I just saw your invite in game. I'm just doing the ETA with the guys as well, just so we can get samesies to the elite Archimedia. Alright, where are we going? Nokia 3310. We are calling in. Cool. Yo. Squeeze me. Alright. Come on. Just give me a thing. There we go. Thank you. Sweet. Morning. Umbra, what's going on? How you going, dude? Good morning. We get... You may not be German. I shouldn't assume. But I can say, like, good morning in, like, a few different things. Здравствуйте, как дела? Russian. What else? I guess that's basically all I can think of right now. Alright. Where's this next one? Sweet. Now, I wonder, will I lose my canister? Oh, wait. I've already lost it. That's rude. Mobile phones. Why can't I see you? Oh, man. Give me the mobile phone. Alright, I'm gonna spin a room. I'll probably show up anyway. Sentience, go. Be my shield. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Oh, right. I did have the mobile Nokia 3310 on the whole time. Alright, there we go. Caliban released. Zotrex, hello, welcome. I think it's this week, to be honest. And then we've got a dev stream for Warframe this weekend, I think. On the 5th, I'm pretty sure. And we also have a Soulframe stream too, which is dope. Oh no, you stopped in midair. Oh no. Cool. Getting everything except Hotshot Man. Oh, okay, right. Gotcha, samesies. Hey, bro, do you remember me? Zotrex Sparks? Potentially? Let's have a look. Do I recall you? No, I don't believe I've seen you before. I track people's histories, and I have none of yours. So, I'd assume you're relatively new. So welcome. Meow. Adventuring Ben. Indeed. Meows are worth it. Meows are good. Alright. Where's all these ones? Alright, I'll bring up the mech. I'm not gonna fluff around with this one. Might as well. Alright. Come on in. Let's get this tank. Oh, you speak a little Afrikaans? Hello? The only thing I know in Afrikaans, I'm not sure if it'll make sense, but I learned like Ekesemorphe. One of my friends told me to do that in Canada when I was living there. They're like, yeah, go tell everyone everyone's breakfast is ready. I'm like, oh, okay. And I said, how do I say that? And they're like, Ekesemorphe. I'm like, oh, okay. So I did, and then everyone laughed. I'm like, what the hell did you just tell me to say? And they're like, I can't remember the exact translation, but it's kind of like I'm a fairy. And I was like, that's relevant, but also at the same time, I knew that you guys would pull a prank on me at some point. One of my mates, his name is Rion. Very big fella from South Africa. And yeah, he taught me a little bit, but that was the only part of Afrikaans he taught me. But I mean, there's so many different like dialects as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Kaktela is what's up? Not good morning. Ah, thank you for correcting me on that. What's up? Ah, that's right. Dobry Udra is good morning, sorry. Kaktela is like, yeah, what's up? Aha, yeah. Caliban Prime is not, but Ureli Prime is the newest? Indeed. Oh, so it's Tuesday that Caliban's coming out, straight up. No way. Okay. Alright. Tank time. See you later. I'm so glad that we get to use the mechs in here now. Scream all you want, but I'm going to hurt you. Or at least these guys are probably going to like out-damage me anyway. Which is great. Because we don't like H09 anymore. Also, fun fact, my friend was amazing yesterday and just gave me the Corvex and Kaleve. No shit, Umbra. That's dope. They're like two of like the best frames too. I mean, Corvex is pretty cool. He's got a like strange kind of kit, but he is pretty cool. I like his big like stone walls that he like crushes people with. I think that's pretty cool. I call him Barbecue Prime. He's pretty cool though. Yo, I'm getting pushed around by a tank? How dare you? I think it's weird that this tank can push us around in a mech, but the Orb Mother can't. Alright. Kill that. Goodbye. No, samesies. Hang on. Just gonna casually walk over to you. There we go. Alright. Back to it. You got farm at day 1. Oh, which the Caliban Prime? Probably, I would say. Yeah, I'd probably do like some relic farms and stuff, for sure. It'll probably be like axy as hell, like to sell them for plat, for sure. It'll be interesting to see what people are going to be putting out as Caliban Prime's initial price pointing for his day 1 release. So some pretty silly price pointing going on in the market in general. It's crazy. But I mean, it's what it's for, so. GG's fam. That was dope. Censored AF, the fakest gamer. Hey, what's going on? How you going? Good to see you, dude. Also a massive shout out to the fakest gamer. He's amazing. We've done a co-stream together. I think it was, what, like 2 weeks ago? I'm pretty sure. It was really, really fun. We did a co-stream in Soulframe. It's a very, very cool game. If you guys haven't checked it out, there will be a Soulframe or Soulframe death stream this weekend as well. So if you guys are looking for a code for that, make sure that you sign up. Oh, actually, I'm going to do like shameless plugs right now. All right, so we got that one. And then there's that one. That one should come through. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really upset at myself. Not at myself, just at my system. Did it work? I don't know. That one should work. There we go. Dope. No hotshot? Oh, you're talking about the arcanes. You can still spend some of your stuff in the shop though to get the hotshot. Bear with me. If you guys are keen to do like the Soulframe sign up, just go over to the website, sign yourself up, and just make sure that your Twitch account is connected as well. And then you can watch the stream. I believe it's for about 30 minutes watch time. It's probably going to be extremely busy. But you do get the opportunity to get a Soulframe access code to the preludes. It's worth getting into, in my opinion, to be honest. If it's that sort of style of game for you, or even just check it out and just give like a little bit of feedback. Yeah, man, it's going to be great to see the Soulframe stream, to be honest, especially like, I think both of them, I think this is like a real good time of year to get, you know, sink into new content and see what gets released, etc. As well. So, Blight, I've got your message. Hildren Prime, Carpet Bomber build with Viral Rush. Oh shit, you could use the Vile Rush build. Yeah. Levos's Vile Rush. Dope. What I probably would recommend though, you can drop her 1 instead of her 3 and maintain her 3 ability. Because then you can just keep on popping, like pop her 3 on, and that one keeps cycling, and then you can use your 4 Aegis Storm instead. So you can drop your first and put your Vile Rush on that and give that a try, and then you can just spam pillage. Yeah, that'd be a dope, fun build. I like that, Blight. That'd be really fun. Samesies. GG. Dishonored. That was dope. Oh, Umbra, we just finished up the run on that one. I think Dishonored, you wanted to do something in the thingo, I think, yeah, you've just got your invite. I think it's for the Equinox build that you were using, I assume. And I think we got more Nightwave things. Larunda Relay. Oh, actually, you know what? You've just reminded me, dude. It's reset. I gotta go see Barrow. If he doesn't give me that Signa, I'm gonna throw him back into the void. Synth Deconstruct you need as well. Samesies. Alright. Let me just bear with me on that one. Where's Barrow? Oh wait, is Barrow even here? What am I thinking? He doesn't happen every reset. That's fine. Where is Samaras? There we go. Alright, I'm ready. I just started back playing Warframe, and God, crafting time is horrible. Louis V. Tubby. Depends on what you're crafting. Crafting times have actually gotten a lot better, to be honest. So it depends on your time frame of when you finished off with Warframe or took your break. They're actually a lot better. So, yeah, crafting times are crafting times. If you want to rush them with plat, go for it. But, you know, that's up to you. You play it your way. Alright, so this is Equinox, eh? I'm ready. What do we got? First without pet, they can't move. Okay, cool. Simple and clean. We do like Corvex. Oh, I'll check that one out after. I forget that you can't check that. Alright. You guys send your fashion through just while we're doing the checkout of the Equinox build. You love that Titron, man. Fashion frame. Hell yeah. Yeah, we always do fashion. You guys are pretty much bang on the dot with that too, you cheeky buggers. Which is great. I probably will do a Warframe stream tonight, to be honest. Probably in about 3 hours. So if you guys are around again, definitely jump in, say hey. And Blight, if you're around too, we can probably do some of those fractures as well. Umbra, you just got the Archon Titron? Dope. Yeah. I like the skin on it, to be honest. That's sexy. Very cool. Yeah, that's very cool. I like that fashion too, as well. You do amazing fashion though. Is that a specialist skin, or is that her base skin for her prime? Fancy. I like it. Oh, I like the signature on that too. Alright. I'll probably stay away. Actually, no, I won't. I'll do the creep thing with the operator over here. It won't really matter. I'm just not going to bring Helios over so I can see what you do. So use the Gloom build, okay. Yeah, right, okay. Gloomy Gloom. We do enjoy the Gloom build. I might actually have Equinox for Gloom, I'm pretty sure. Is it purely just... oh, hang on. Grendel. Oh my god, what am I doing? He's not a weapon. Well, he is, but, you know. Oh, I'm clicking buttons too many buttons today. Alright. Gandil. Wait, that's not the one. That one? Wait. There's my pumpkin man. There we go. Equinox. I don't think I've got her built up. What have I got for her? Equi. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. I've got like a Terrify over her one. I've got Duality build. Thorough Strike for her second ability. Just for armor strip. And I still have the Sleep build from, geez, like 6-7 years ago. I think. But yeah, I like Equinox. She's very cool. I think this is one of her... It's the Anatonym skin as well. Oh, okay. Oh, I like this skin. The Devisa. That's nice. Very nice. Now with pet. Okay. So this one is the build that you were using before Dishonored. Okay. I'm back from Lockie and Warframe. Well, can I join in the fashion frame? Yeah, dude. Yeah, no worries. If you guys do, just send your fashions through chat. I'll check them out after we've finished up this one. This is the Lacertan build. Okay, that makes sense now. Right. Yo, okay. Yo, armor strip as well? Awesome. Alright, this would be a really good way of getting around, at least armor and, you know, higher level enemies, that's for sure. Yeah, dope. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so the sparks do the work. That makes sense. From the dog. Awesome. And Lasseturn's quite a good one for the robo-dogs too. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's totally balanced. For sure. Yeah. There's some crazy stuff that happens in Game A. Like, you've just got... I love how you called your dog Gaia, though. That's really cool. Mother Earth. Yes, we are going to witness something. That's very true. Yeah. Okay. I might actually give that build a whirl, I think. I've got to build up my my doggo, though. I love the Gara statue, though. And the Baruch. Oh, we got one more? Yeah? Okay. Cool. I like doing these sorts of things, though. It's always nice to see. Oh, yo, Nova. Lovely. She's my favorite. Love her. Alright, so what's this one? Oh, wait. My Doriga's getting involved. Soz. Yeah, just rerun that. I'll leave my frame behind. Your Sentinel was proccing damage on that one. Yeah, I know. I'll stay away with the... Alright, so with Wout Pet, yeah. I'll just stay in operator form. No, they're all running away. Wait, why are they running away? They kind of just like reassemble, chase the ball. Oh, you've used Octavia's. That's funny. I was wondering why they were moving. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, right. So you put a metronome on? It's metronome, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. It is kind of funny watching them run around after like a little ball. Silly little Grenier. But does that do anything for them? Or is it more of just like a distraction? I guess you could just like prime them with your 4, drop your 2 and make them bomb as well. Octavia, I would like to see get a bit of a glow up. She's been around for quite a while. For sure. Where's that doggo? What do we got? Dog. Doomhound. That'll do. Yeah, I used the Lasseturn. Oh, Jesus. I have not invested anything into it, though. I'll figure that one out later, though. But yeah, I like the Equinox build that you've got. That's cool. Dope. Alright. Maybe what we can do is do a little bit of Fascion. And then I'll probably end up finishing up. I'll probably go and get some other work stuff done. And then we can pretty much jump into like an evening stream of Warframe. And then I can help some of the guys do the... I think the fractures that are still active. I'll definitely bring Mag. Because I think the last couple of fractures that we ran were a bit of a pain. They exploded every single time that we got a new one. So not really sure exactly why that was happening. But it could have just been just cross-platform play. Or probably just the fact that I'm lagging. So I'd love for Corvex to get some real love. Maybe a skin for him. Barbacoa Prime. Hell yeah. I mean, Corvex is pretty cool. I haven't really used him, admittedly, too much. But I basically just kind of make him like just a primed look. I did put Ophinum Eyes on his 2 for some reason. I can't remember where I would have found this, but I know I would have found this on some amazing build crafter streamer as well. I think it's based around, yeah, it's based around his 4. So yeah, just dump that, drop the Ophinum Eyes on, and then you just walk around with like a giant, long laser. And yeah, you just constantly regen energy too as well. So it's basically just like stand and like Superman everything basically. It's basically like the operator's move except for a frame, essentially. But pretty really cool. Like you can drop his pillars down as well and it just wipes everyone. And yeah, you just literally just stand there and just have an absolute shit ton of energy, and the energy orbs that get dropped by the enemies, either universal orbs as well, basically just gives you an absolute ton of energy, and you just keep going and going. It's pretty cool build, but yeah, I have not used Barbacoa Prime for a while, but yeah, that's the build setup. I'll just pull that up on screen. It's not dependent on anything else other than Corvex. It's the Arcane Universal Fallout. If you use radiation abilities, it gives 5% chance for the universal orbs to drop, which basically is like health conversion and energy conversion. And then you just back it up with the Arcane Battery Arcane, which gives you up to 1,000 energy, which is easily accessible, especially with the amount of armor that Corvex has at base. But then you just add a ton of like armor. And yeah, you're pretty much good to go, even with Stand United. I can't remember who I found this build off, but it just works stupidly well. And the Optimize from Jade, that's her Subsume ability, is pretty good. I've actually put it onto quite a few different frames too, so... Giant long Uwe? Indeed, it is a very long Uwe. Oh, the lurk command? That's actually something I haven't set up though, Venturing Ben, so... I do need to go through and set some other stuff up. I've just put a little bit more time into a few different areas at the moment. So I will be able to get a few bits and pieces set more up as I go along. But I am considering which major platform I'm going to basically focus on as well. So I'm just kind of doing some test things for like the next week or two. And just depending on like the feedback and the data, I'll be making a decision on which platform I'm going to be majoring in, essentially, as well. So, we do fashion now? Keep farming. Oh, we can definitely do fashion. I'm getting hungry as hell. And, all right, let's pop out of here. And then, yeah, if you guys want to send your fashion through, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And then, yeah, I'll pop away for a bit. And then I'll probably start another stream up probably in about 2 hours' time, I'd say. And then probably just run that one for a little bit shorter, roughly about like an hour and a half. And then I'll probably finish up for today. That reminds me, I've got an Iron Man thing. Oh, hell yeah. Any sort of like Iron Man stuff is dope. All right, so we got Corvex. Yeah, nice. I love that cape, man. Like everyone's got that cape. It's awesome. And I just like the actual aesthetic of Corvex. Like he's just a giant barbecue. Oh, he's got the sumo stance on. Dope. Alright. We got Mesa. I love Mesa. I feel like she could get a little bit more with some of her abilities though, but she is very good. Yeah, I like that fashion too. Very fiery. I like the fullness of the outfit too. Is that a brand new outfit for her? Or is that just like her base prime skin? Piercing eye. You do love those samesies. And Saren. I love Saren. She's one of my favorite frames. I haven't actually got the Minerva skin for her yet either. And that was my favorite prime skin for the longest time. I think Saren was my most used prime for a very, like, at least a good 2 or 3 years. I think it's may have switched over to Nova now as well. Aw, Mr. Speedy Boy Vault. That brings me back to the early days. Just his base skin. It's nice. But yeah, he's a very cool frame. I like Volty Boy. Speedy. Oh, okay. We've got a whole bunch of fashion from Dishonored. What do we got? Yeah, that mag is beautiful. I love that one. It's so good. Very, very cool. Yeah. Oh, stream data would possibly be better for a different platform. Potentially. I mean, again, Adventuring Ben, I'm just doing some testing at the moment. I'm making some considerations. And, yeah, just going with that. So, just working through a few bits and pieces at the moment. Dude, I love that mag, Dishonored. That's dope. I love that helmet as well. I got that one as well. I love that helmet. It's such a cool one as well for mag. That's really cool. I love that. and that back signet piece. Not pick, sign downer, sorry. Very cool. I love Mag. You can never go wrong with a lot of her fashion as well. Miss Gara. Yeah, I love the glass skin that she's got. But mind you, the head on like her alternate skin is really strange. So I really do like her prime setup. Not a problem with that one. I love that. That's amazing. What do we got? Miss Prego Frame. Jade. Interesting. You went a full dark theme with her. Dark Angel, hey? Yeah, right. Does she do like the scary look thing? Oh, nice. You put Wisp's animation on her too. What's it called? Glory. I wonder what, like, what's she like internally? Like coloration wise, I mean. Yeah, dude, that's dope chroma. That's old school chroma, man. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, wow. That looks dope. Oh, he's got the Mesa Noble. Love that. Miss Mirage. I love Mirage. I love that Harlequin skin. I actually made a few on her, so I'll do Mirage as well. Miss Sarin. Yeah, see, that's dope. I like that. I'll use the Araxia parts on her too. Nice. Yeah, that chest piece actually fits a lot of different frames too. I think I whacked that Araxia chest piece on Harrow, I'm pretty sure. And I love that back piece from Nidus too. That's really cool. The infested one with the eyeball. It's really cool. Wukong. Mr. Sun Wukong. Very cool. If you guys haven't played like Black Myth Wukong 2, it's a very good game. I love that game. I haven't actually done a stream of it yet though. But yeah. Nice. I love Wukong. I don't really play him all that much, but I think he does look pretty cool. Aroken Empire Corvex? Hell yeah. Aroken Empire, I'm so excited for the old piece. I'm very excited for the update. I know I've said that multiple times, but I'm really looking forward to it, as I'm sure all of you guys are too. I think we're all, I like that Corvex, by the way, Umbra. I think with the, yeah, content stuff is sometimes like you're just waiting in anticipation. It's like, come on, man, drop us a bone, you know? Yeah, that's dope Calevo. That's very like Hellspawn, in my opinion. Like, just, you're gonna die. He's a savage, man. A very good one at that too. Oh yeah, Synth Deconstruct. Thank you for reminding me. I'm glad that you threw me a message because I'm not going to remember that. Yeah, that's dope Mesa. That's a sentient skin. Very cool. I like that. I love the emerald greens. Oh wow, you got the Signa thing from Barrow. I'm jealous. Give it to me. No, I'm kidding. Alright, we got Saren. We got the Volti. FTP. And then we'll do the Synth Deconstruct as well. Alright, so we got Titania, Harrow, Ash, and then what I'll do is finish up. I'll do a quick trade with the Synth Deconstruct, if I've got one left. Yo, that looks dope. Titania, I love that. Very cool. Yeah, that's dope. Wow. Yellows really pop off in game, hey? And not a lot of people use yellow. And that green is really nice. I love the neon greens. Very cool. I love that skin on Titania. Unfortunately, I don't use her a lot, to be honest. Mr. Harrow. He is one of my favorite frames. He's a boss. The Crit Master. He's amazing. I love the purples on him too. And I love that skin in general. It's so good. Mr. Ash Prime. Yo, that's a huge different concept for Ash. Wow. That's a... Wow, that looks like Predator Man. Or like the Predator Alien. Yo, that's awesome, Dishonored. Wow. That's the Inecuman skin. Interesting, okay. Yo, that's dope. The Asakage shoulders are really cool too. Dude, that's so cool. I love that. I'm almost anticipating him to just open his jaw, so like the little snap jaw comes out. Dude, that's dope. And that's Ureli's Scion Downer as well. That's so cool. Dude, that's awesome. That's a 10 out of 10 for me. Creep factor is going to scare the crap out of you. Alright. And then we'll do... Which one? I think Umbra? No. Sorry. Samesies. I will bring in I'll just double check the, what's it called? Deconstruct. Okay. Brain shutting down. Equipment. Mods. My god. Okay. So what do you need? Synth. Oh no, I've only got one. No. I'm not doing a trade. I've only got one. I think that was an absolute pain in the ass to get. I can let you know though if I do get another one. Oh, signups. What? I didn't know that I had that. Okay. I might as well just put a fusion in that. And then see what we can cut up. Is it worth... Actually, question for you guys. You guys know more than I do. I'm very new to, like, understanding how, like, ribbons kind of work. So, you just roll that until, like, that goes green. Or just gives you, like, a much better, like, facilitation of, like, status and stuff, right? I do use, like, the... What's it called? Warframe. And I don't feel bad about it. It helps my life. Blood Rush. Blood Rush? Yeah, I can check and see if I've got Blood Rush. Okay. Whatever. Status duration. Punch through. Not that that'll matter, unfortunately, because it's not a chaining ability. Unfortunately, for a coda weapon. It'd be nice if it did. This is more like a status applicable weapon though, hey. Let's have a look. What's it? Damage linear fire rate. Okay. Is this even like a popular weapon? It's probably a bad question to ask you guys. Actually, no question's a bad one, so I'll neutralize that. I guess it would be more status though, wouldn't it? Hey. Oh no, its crit chance is 40%. What the hell? Yo. Okay. I would have assumed that it's a status weapon rather than crit. Anywho, I won't sit here and bore you guys with roll riveting things. I can't be bothered right now. Blood Rush, I think I do have extras of that one. Negatory, I don't. I guess what I can do maybe later is just go get like copies of them as well. What's that add-on? Warframe. It's just like a third-party service that allows you to basically manage your inventory. There's a bit of a hoo-ha about it like a few years ago, but honestly, like a lot of people use it, and it just helps to like put things on the market and inventory management, basically. So, Gemini skin links breaks colors. Oh, true. I did not know that. The Cygnus bugged out on Titania. Oh, okay, fair enough. Roll it until you get 3 positives and 1 decent negative. Okay, so it's more like 4 status that you need Dishonored. Okay. Red crits, guard scope, gotcha. It's not since Torrid just exists. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think I'm just doing like the leveling of the synapse and a few other weapons. Mostly just because it's got like 60%. The coda weapons are really easy to farm. I love the Hiradu, to be honest. They're amazing. Like the range on these things is insane. For like the hand and foot combat weapons that they are. And the attack speed that you get out of it is just dope. I'm almost at 60% toxin for the fusion for these as well. And I love these, to be honest. And the healing return on them is very good. So you'll probably see me running those quite a lot. Coda Hiradu, if you don't have them, get them. They're amazing. And I am doing a little bit more of a Okukyo ranking up and getting that one up to scratch. So yeah, there's plenty for me to be doing in Warframe at the moment. So, but also getting ready for like the stream, the dev stream over the weekend. I think would be really cool. But samesies, if you're looking for those mods, I can do some Deimos for the, I think it's Deimos. Where's the codex? There we go. What do we got? Blood Rush. I'm pretty sure that's from Deimos. Oh, Lua Pavlov. Right. Yeah, Cambion Drift. And then the Synth Deconstruct. I'm pretty sure that's like some of the more annoying... Oh yeah, it's the All Valus bounties. That'll be fun. And the sniper targets and the super targets for Corpus. Which isn't too bad. It's just a rarer mod, but it just depends on the RNG chance as well. Dishonored. What do we got? Ash, Hate, Strofa. Hate is awesome. You know what I do want to see on Hate though? From the Jade Shadows quest, I want to see us get like the same width of the like aerial slash that he has, the Stalker. That'd be dope. Yo, that's a really good build. Holy dope. And then what have we got? Strofer? Yeah, Strofer's sick. I love that. Apart from like Redeemer Prime, like this is actually a really good little handgun weapon. Gunblade. Very cool. Nice. I like that build. Jesus, 133 crit too. What's my Redeemer Prime at actually? I do use this one still for Eidolon hunts. Yes, I still do Eidolon hunts. Yes, I know that they're not efficient, but I don't care. Oh yeah, crit damage isn't bad. I mean, I could probably get that higher, but the melee strikes and gaining 60% corrosive helps a lot with armor stripping and stuff. But I got some pretty good melee damage and crit chance. Initial combo range really doesn't matter at all because I basically just use this to tri-cap, strip the armor, and just shoot the Tridolons, which is pretty cool. Latron Wraith, highest crit, 141. Yo, that's crazy. 242 crit chance. Shit. 167 multi-shot. Dude, that's dope. Wow. And you can counter the fire rate if you really want to, but why would you need to? Yeah, he got Prime Shred. I think, what did I do with my Latron? Latron. What am I doing? There we go. Latron. There we go. Latron Wraith, I personally like quite a bit. Yeah, I'm at like 78. I should probably re-roll this. I don't think I've really used it all that much, but that's the one that I've got. So yeah, I could definitely re-roll that Latron for sure, for crit at least. And at least multi-shot too. Like, I love the Latron Wraith. I think at its base, it's got, yeah, 26% crit, where I think the Prime variant, I think is a little bit lower. Not by much. But yeah, I chose to put the Incarnons on both. Because I thought, you know, you got two, why not? Yeah. The Prime's at 22, and it does more status. Which isn't a bad thing. But, yeah, I haven't really played a lot with the Prime very much. But it's essentially the same build anyway. It smacks though, like it's a very good weapon. But yeah, I certainly do need to do some ribbon rolling, etc. and have a bit of fun cowabunga with it as well. 132 on Steel Meridian on Suda, ready for that Caliban. Dope. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely re-roll that one straight up. I'm not very great with like the ribbon stuff. If I've got like a ribbon, I'll sit there and just do it a bit, but I swear to God, my brain just like switches off and it's like, this is boring. You know, so I probably am cutting myself short a little bit with like extra damage or advantage, but in all honesty, like if I can, I mostly just kind of want to survive and just have fun. The extra damage is obviously beneficial. But yeah, I should probably do some extra little re-rolls here and there, so, but yeah. But thank you very much everyone for showing up. Hey, straight up, Fakest as well, coming in. Same, great to see Umbra. Dishonored as well for your fashion as well. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. So yeah, most ribbons are pretty, you know, whatever they are. So yeah, I mean, they're just like cream on top. So oh look, my finger slipped and there's something that's popped into chat. If you're interested in maybe clicking on that, you're welcome to. See what's on the other end. But thank you very much, guys. I'm probably going to pop off now. We're hitting almost the 3-hour mark, but I'm really glad that we generally do about 3-hour streams. There's so much content in chat to have, so I really appreciate having everyone pop in, and love it when you guys show up. And it's nice to see a lot of familiar names in chat too. Makes it a big event for me. Thanks, Umbra. Yeah, great to see you guys. And yeah, I'll probably be back on probably about 2 hours, I would say. So if you want to pop in, jam out, do a bit of stuff in game, we'll just do a bit of a casual run of just like here, there, whatever. But if there's content that you guys need help with, just hit me up and hopefully I can help you with that one as well. Indeed, Dishonored. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure once again. You're an MVP, my friend. Take care, guys. I will see you in a couple of hours' time. And for now, I shall say ciao. Ciao.